All right, friends, so today we're going to be going over the problem-solving process. And it looks like this: define, prepare, try, reflect. So the first part, define, we need to figure out what the problem is. Second, we got to prepare. What do we need to solve the problem? Then we take what we prepared and we try it out. And then after we try it out, we reflect on whether it was successful or not. So our problem today is Duncan the pug doesn't like getting wet. Can I build a boat from everyday household items that will keep Duncan the pug from getting wet? So let's prepare. As we see, I drew a diagram and I have items that we can use in order to build this boat. For example, I got a large and a small cardboard box. Oh, I've got some garbage bags. And here's a piece of cardboard that has a layer of cork on it. Hey, a pool noodle. That might be helpful. I've got some random bits of cardboard, some cardboard tubes. Also got some random bits of plastic. What can we use those for? Oh, I also got some empty plastic bottles. We know they're pretty buoyant. Oh, we can use some tape. I even have some rubber bands and some tin foil. Let's see what we can put together. Let's go build a boat, y'all. All right, hi friends. So our problem is we need to make a boat that can hold Duncan the pug. Duncan the pug right there. And we got those water bottles, boxes, and a half a pool noodle. I got some tape. I got a milk carton. I got a few things that we can use. So, hey, let's figure out how to make a boat for Duncan. Here we go. All right, friends, so I finished my first edition of the USS Duncan the Pug. As you saw in the video, underneath I put some water bottles. I put that piece of cork, all right, and I hot glued that all to the big box, all right, and then I stuck the little box inside of the big box. That's where Duncan's gonna sit. And then I took the garbage bag and wrapped it all around everything to try and keep it as waterproof as possible. So, hey, why don't we go find out if this boat will hold Duncan the pug? All right, so we've been testing it out. So as you can see, all right, watch out, Cody. Duncan the pug is sitting in the boat. All right, he's in the boat. All right, it's not on the water yet, but at least he's sitting in there. All right, and hey, we got the treats. We got the treats.
Boat.
Yeah.
Boat.
He's on the boat, huh? There we go. All right.
Boat.
All right, friends, so as you can see, we're at the pool now. So why don't we see, before we get Duncan in the boat, let's make sure that the boat can float. All right, so here we go. Let's get the boat in. Here we go. Well, it definitely floats. And when I push down on it, it definitely pushes back at me, so I think it's definitely gonna hold some weight. All right, well, let me go get Duncan, and let's see if Duncan will float in the boat. All right, friends, that's my mom, yeah, and that's Duncan. All right, so we're gonna get Duncan in the boat, and we're gonna see if we can get it on the water and see if it floats with Duncan in it, all right? All right, Dunks, buddy, go ahead and get in there. I got your treats for you. Oh, you got his leg. There you go. Go ahead and sit. Go ahead and sit. Sit.
Good boy, Duncan.
Good boy. Good boy. All right. Here we go. I'm going to get this boat in the water. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. There we go. There we go.
Good
Hold
boy,
it still.
Duncan.
Hold
Good
still.
boy.
All right, I'll move my camera over this way. There we
Good
go.
boy.
Good boy, Duncan. There we go. Hey, Duncan's floating in the water. There you go. There we go. Here. There we go. Oh, it's a little wonky. We gotta balance it. Balance it. I would say that's success right there. It's definitely floating with Duncan in there. How cool is that? How cool is that? There we go. Look at that. Duncan on the USS Duncan the Pug. There we go. Look at that. There you go. You're good, boy. You're good. There we go. Here. Oh. Oh, well, it's a little wonky, but for the most part, I think that was pretty successful. I might go back and think about how to make it a little bit more stable, but hey, I give myself a solid B+ on that one for sure. All right, thanks, friends. All right, we'll get you out of the pool over here. Let's get you out. For the last part of the problem-solving process, we reflect what were the results, the strengths and weaknesses, and what could make the boat better. All right, friends, so in final reflection, I think overall the boat worked pretty well. What a lot of you suggested with the bottles and the cork layer worked perfectly. The suggestion of putting that box in the middle was a great idea because it kept the boat way more stable. I think the only real problem with the boat was that it just wasn't waterproof enough. And eventually, if that boat was in there long enough, enough water would have seeped through the garbage bags, and the boat would have just eventually sank. But if I got this garbage bag wrapped around a little bit better, it definitely would have worked for a while. And I think overall, pretty good success. All right, so hey, that was hey, there we go, making a boat for Duncan the Pug. Very cool. All right.